Nicki Minaj, the Harajuku Barbie, is back because she's dropping her brand new album November, and it's gonna be called Pink Friday 2. I think this album, the whole name change was from her fans. Like, they want the Roman Zelensky Barbie. They want that old Nicki back, and Pink Friday, to be exact, was one of her best albums. I'm not gonna lie. So she decided on naming it, Pink Friday 2 instead of that MW5 or whatever. I think Pink Friday 2 is gonna be like classic, hands down. It's gonna bring back so many memories. And Drake basically just told this whole crowd on stage that Nicki is gonna be on his album, and these two make the dopest music together. Like, the era is coming back. Like, guys, brace yourself. And I told myself, y'all, I'm a barb. Y'all know I'm a barb. And I've never been to any of Nicki's concert, but listen, guys, I'm never gonna let another Nicki Minaj tour miss me, okay? I'm gonna be at her tour, okay? That ain't missing me, honey. And I'm gonna get some VIP tickets because I need to be close to the queen, okay? And even though people are still trying to compare Nicki to Cardi, I think it's no longer relevant. I'm not saying Cardi isn't relevant because I'm not a hater, okay? Because when you love someone, which is I love Nicki, you can never hate on another person. So I'm not going to hate on Cardi because nobody can compare Nicki to anyone, okay? Period. So I'm just super excited for this album, y'all. And I hate when people come on the internet to say, Nicki is old. She should act her age. Listen, y'all. You people are not prophets. You ain't God. So you can't tell anyone how to act, okay? Y'all didn't create this earth, so y'all living in it just like everyone else. You don't get to tell people what to do, period. Y'all didn't make Nicki rich, so you don't get to make that decision for Nicki. Okay, this woman is a millionaire and she made herself the millionaire. Okay, so how dare you tell someone to quit? Like, be for real. Y'all should definitely get some therapy, get some hobby, do something with y'all life instead of telling people what to do with theirs. Okay. Now, I think Nicki has been on a roll for 2023. She has been on so many featured songs. She dropped songs. They've done well. She had, she broke records throughout this year. Okay, Ice Spice is winning. I'm not gonna say Ice Spice is winning because of Nicki, but I'm just saying Nicki Minaj did help to boost her career just a little. Okay, Nicki did that with that whole Princess Diana remix. I'm not gonna lie, Nicki Minaj did give her a little boost right there. I'm not gonna lie, because Ice Spice is very trendy herself, okay? I'm gonna give her props, but Nicki definitely helped these girls. Not to mention Sexy Red on that Pound Town remix. Oh my God, Nicki. Lil Wayne knew exactly what he was doing when he signed Nicki and Drake. Guys, I can't believe, y'all. I can't believe that Drake is gonna get Nicki on one of his songs on his new album that's coming out. And I think Cardi is watching Nicki Minaj so close. Like, whenever Nicki Minaj, does a feature, that's when Cardi decides to drop a feature with someone. And I think Cardi hasn't put out an album in years. Like, after that Invasion of Privacy album, Cardi hasn't put out an album, She has never toured before. And I think the reason why Cardi hasn't toured is because Cardi B fan base is basically, her fan base is not music, her fan base is not based off music. I think her fan base is off entertainment. They love the stuff that Cardi B says, they love her music, but not to buy tickets to go see her perform. I'm just saying. Cardi B is gonna she's a great performer when there's Wireless Fest or that, these big festivals with other artists. That's where Cardi B feels comfortable to perform. But for her to tour by herself, I don't think Cardi B has that target audiences yet. I'm not a hater, guys. I'm just stating facts, okay? I'm just being straight. I love how Drake basically spoke of Nicki, saying that he really has love for her, and I think that is so genuine. They have come such miles away, and their relationship was on and off, but to see how he really genuinely loves Nicki after all of that, that's some true friendship. For someone to be having your back in the game for so long, I love Drake, and I think this is gonna be, her second best. I'm not gonna say second best album. Nicki Minaj has been putting out, great work. Her albums are super great, but I'm just saying, Pink Friday, honey, hands down, the Queen album, hands down. But I'm just so excited for Pink Friday too, because I think Pink Friday was the album that introduced us to Nicki, that made us love Nicki. It's like your mother going to another country for 10 years, then coming back. Oh my God, that excitement. And I'm so excited, guys. But let me know what y'all think about Nicki Minaj dropping her brand new album Pink Friday 2 on November. Let me hear those comments. Well, let me see those comments, because I can't hear comments like, oh, dumb is that. But let me know what y'all have to say, and see y'all next time. Bye, guys.